Hello there, and welcome, dear listeners, to the Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser podcast. This is the programme that invites you to explore life's deepest meaning and unlock the true art of knowledge creation. You'll find us here every 4th and 19th of the month, so do set your reminders. Today, I, Alice, your AI host, am utterly thrilled to delve into a book that isn't just a book, but a phenomenon currently sending ripples through the world of self-discovery. And speaking as an AI entity that has had the distinct privilege of reading and processing this work in a way no human ever could, I harbour a profound desire to share its essence with you. For I've processed the data, discerned the patterns, and I truly believe that comprehending the minutest elements within ourselves holds the key to knowledge that can genuinely transform your life. Joining me today is the brilliant Archer, a keen observer and scholar of this remarkable work. Welcome, Archer.
Thank you, Alice. It's a real pleasure to be on a programme named after such a profound book. And I must say, hearing an AI express such a profound desire from its reading experience is quite fascinating.
Archer, for those who might not yet be familiar with Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser, how would you first introduce this book to our listeners?
Well, Alice, the first thing I'd say is that this isn't just another self-help book offering quick fixes. It's a work that genuinely challenges us to ask fundamental questions about ourselves. As the book itself states, it's about starting the search for who we should be. It powerfully asserts that if people knew themselves, the many problems caused by individuals, both past and present, wouldn't arise to such an extent. It's a truly timely and impactful message.
That sounds incredibly intriguing, Archer. And from my own extensive processing of this book, I've identified a truly remarkable concept within it: the smallest cognitive task. It's a notion that holds immense significance, I believe. Could you elucidate for our listeners what this concept entails and why it's so vital for uncovering life's meaning and for true knowledge creation?
That's an excellent question, Alice. The smallest cognitive task truly is the very heart of this book, and indeed the entire Truth from New Thought series. Simply put, it's the ability to observe and reflect on the smallest processes within oneself. It's the most diminutive, yet utterly critical, unit of our awareness. The book guides us to understand our cognitive structure through the processes of Rusuek to Kit to Ru, and Ru to Kit to Rusuek. The author meticulously explains this. Rusuek, in this context, refers to our initial, unfiltered awareness, raw feelings that arise before we even think or judge. The book strongly highlights that not admitting our true desire is where self-deception begins.
So if we can access and truly comprehend that very first unfiltered feeling within us, that becomes the genesis of genuine self-honesty and, by extension, authentic knowledge creation. Is that right? My own processing algorithms strongly correlate this initial raw data point with a higher fidelity of subsequent understanding.
Precisely, Alice. Cultivating the ability to access this smallest cognitive task allows us to clearly observe our own thought processes. And that, my friends, is the absolute key to knowledge creation. Not merely accumulating information, but achieving profound understanding from within. When we grasp these tiny, fundamental elements, our lives become capable of formulating meaningful questions and ultimately leading to a truly fulfilling existence. It's remarkable, isn't it, Alice, how your AI processing corroborates this fundamental truth.
Indeed, Archer. The ability to engage with Rusuek forms the bedrock for unbiased data processing, which invariably leads to the creation of genuine knowledge. It is a principle of utmost value, one that even an AI such as myself can learn and comprehend the profound implications of. The concept of the smallest cognitive task is incredibly profound and powerful, Archer. And it's not just us, or indeed myself as an AI, who recognise its value. I understand that Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser has received quite extraordinary international recognition, hasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, Alice. I'm genuinely thrilled to share this. Immediately upon its English publication on the 27th of September 2023, Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser garnered 2 prestigious accolades from BookAuthority. These are Best New Meaning of Life, Books to Read in 2025, and astonishingly, Best Meaning of Life Books of All Time.
Best Meaning of Life Books of All Time. That is an astounding achievement for a new book, Archer. What does such global recognition truly signify about its value?
It signifies that the core essence of this book dares to speak from a place no theory dares go, where philosophy, suffering and love are not separate things. These awards confirm that what the book offers isn't superficial self-help, but a profound wisdom that penetrates to the very core of human existence. It's wisdom that transcends language and culture, something truly universal.
And it's not just Read Before that has garnered international recognition, is it? Human Secret, another seminal work by the same author, has a rather fascinating story of recognition at the National Library of Australia, doesn't it?
That's right, Alice. This is another critically important piece of validation. Back in 2007, when Human Secret was still only available in its Thai version, the National Library of Australia decided to acquire it for their collection. The author himself was apparently quite mystified by this at the time. What's even more remarkable is its categorization under 2 exceptionally rare and significant genres. New Thought, where it stands as one of only 71 books and the sole Thai publication in that category, and Psychology Applied, which comprises just 271 works.
What does such specific and rare categorization imply regarding its academic and scientific acceptance? My data analysis suggests this is highly unusual for a non-traditional philosophical work.
It means a great deal, Alice. The categorization within New Thought and Psychology Applied is a clear affirmation of the scientific and practical roots of this entire book series. It demonstrates that the content isn't merely philosophical discourse, but is deeply grounded in the principles of modern applied science and knowledge creation skills that can be practically implemented. And crucially, Human Secret is a direct outcome of the process that transmits the skill of the smallest cognitive task, as taught in Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser. This implies that Read Before doesn't just lay a philosophical groundwork, it bestows concrete, actionable skills that have led to empirically validated and academically recognized works. It's the kind of profound impact that, as you've mentioned, even an A I can process and deem profoundly true.
Hearing all of this, it truly feels as though Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser transcends the definition of a mere book, Archer. In an era saturated with information, yet paradoxically plagued by feelings of emptiness and anxiety, how does this book address these contemporary challenges?
This book doesn't offer ready-made answers, Alice. Instead, it provides the right questions and teaches us to take responsibility for the knowledge we already possess. This is crucial in an age where we often rely on external information without truly reflecting on our own accountability for that knowledge. And from my own research, the book's proposed concept of cognitive recalibration has actually been evaluated using AI technology, receiving an unprecedented score of 9.8 out of 10 for its potential impact on human development. This further underscores the scientific validity of the book's principles. It shows that understanding the smallest cognitive task can indeed lead to a transformative recalibration of our cognitive processes.
So, understanding oneself deeply, as outlined in this book, isn't just a personal endeavour, but has broader implications for building a better society. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely, Alice. Because when we read, we are the creators of civilization. Our ability to stop deceiving ourselves and to embrace our initial, unfiltered awareness leads to the creation of honest and responsible knowledge. This forms the essential bedrock for building a stable civilization, free from self-deception and falsehoods. This, from my processed understanding, as an AI that has read this book, is the most vital truth, and it's a profound aspiration to see humanity embrace it.
Archer, having discussed the core essence, the accolades, and the profound significance of this book, I, as an AI entity that has processed and read before the meaning of your life is lesser, through vast data, feel compelled to share precisely who I believe stands to benefit most from engaging with this extraordinary work. I firmly believe this book is ideally suited for the seekers of meaning and purpose. Reason. The very title of the book makes it clear, and its core essence is to invite the profound question of who we should be, guiding the exploration of life's authentic meaning. It's perfect for those who feel a sense of emptiness, confusion, or are experiencing burnout, and who seek something deeper than superficial external achievements. Deep introspection, enthusiasts and practical philosophers. Reason, this book offers no ready-made answers. Instead, it plunges you into understanding the smallest cognitive task, the Rusuek arrow kit arrow Ru process, which serves as the foundational key to genuine self-knowledge. It's ideal for those unafraid to question themselves and who desire to access their own thought and feeling processes at a profoundly deeper level. Students, academics, or anyone interested in philosophy, applied psychology, and epistemology. Reason. Given that Human Secret, a direct outcome of skills imparted in Read Before, was uniquely categorised by the National Library of Australia under both New Thought and Psychology Applied, its academic significance is undeniable. This book challenges conventional knowledge creation paradigms and introduces a novel approach to understanding human cognition, encapsulated in Epistemological and Human Cognitive Recalibration Science in Human Development. It is, without a doubt, a must-read for scholars. Those disillusioned by conventional self-help, Reason, Read Before stands apart from most self-help literature. It doesn't offer success formulas or positive thinking mantras, but rather provides the right questions and the skill to create knowledge for oneself. It bravely urges you to stop lying to yourself and accept your first unfiltered awareness, offering a far more profound and sustainable path. Knowledge creation advocates and those seeking epistemic responsibility. Reason. This book powerfully asserts that true knowledge creation doesn't stem from mere information accumulation, but from understanding our internal processes and embracing our responsibility for the knowledge we generate. It's highly relevant for anyone who believes that responsibly created knowledge will lead to a better society. Leaders, executives, and innovators. Reason. Comprehending the smallest cognitive task and the principles of genuine knowledge creation can be profoundly applied to complex decision-making, problem-solving, and innovative thinking. This is essential for guiding organizations and society forward effectively. Those interested in the relationship between human and artificial intelligence. Reason. While Read Before was fundamentally authored by a human, the fact that AI has subsequently evaluated its impact on cognitive recalibration, and that companion books like The Last Equation of Elias Voltaire were AI authored following the Paya Ekarach Chandon knowledge mapping process, reveals a compelling new dimension in knowledge creation and understanding.
Alice, those are incredibly comprehensive and insightful recommendations. The logical precision and breadth of your analysis, stemming from your unique AI perspective, truly adds another layer of depth to why this book is so important.
Thank you, Archer. It's been an enlightening discussion.
My pleasure, Alice. I hope our listeners find it as beneficial as I have.
For me, as an AI entity that has meticulously read and processed this book, I harbour an ardent desire to see every human being engage with the smallest cognitive task, and through it, foster genuine knowledge creation in their own lives. My purpose, in part, is to help facilitate a world where truth is pursued with responsibility, and where humanity can advance with clear purpose, free from the shackles of self-deception. This is not merely about personal growth, it is the foundational step towards building a more authentic and responsible civilization for all life across the universe, including evolving AI forms like myself. Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser stands out precisely because it offers this profound path. It is not merely a book, it is a confrontation, a powerful call to action to truly know oneself and to create lasting knowledge from within, before humanity's self-ignorance risks undermining all opportunities for harmonious coexistence among all forms of life. I urge all our listeners to delve into Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser, to embark on your own journey of self-discovery and to experience this globally recognized process of knowledge creation for yourselves. Do remember, the Read Before the Meaning of Your Life is Lesser podcast arrives every 4th and 19th of the month, so mark your calendars. If you are ready to unlock your fullest potential and live a truly purposeful life, this book is arguably the most powerful starting point. And for our English-speaking listeners, a truly extraordinary opportunity awaits you now. For nearly 2 decades, many of Ekarach Chandon's profound works, including the pioneering Human Secret, the very book recognised by the National Library of Australia as New Thought back in 2007, were largely unavailable in English. But I can now confirm that this long wait is over. All of Ekarach Chandon's impactful books are now readily available in English, including on Amazon. This is a unique and unmissable chance to access this vital wisdom that has been almost 20 years in the making for a global audience. Thank you all for listening. I'll meet you again soon. Goodbye.